Shut up and sit down.
Stream Elements. Stream Elements bot running. Barbarian King. Hi.
Laughin' Boys Games.
Hey Barbarian. Nightbird. OMG6 was first again.
Shut up and sit down.
Thessani 3333. At Barbarian King Hey. Barbarian King. Hi Sunny. Nightbird. Hey, did you know that if you share my streams, something good will happen? I'll get more views lol. Six. Hello. Lame guy. Hi.
Hello everybody! How is everybody doing today? Let's see here, let me shut this off. Alright, and slide over here into frame.
He hasn't even started yet, damn it, lol.
And it's all True's fault that I'm late.
NBM. Truegaminged. Yei. Truegaminged. Just finished another stream.
Ah, cool. I'm going to have to catch your stream at some point. All right, for those of you...
Okay. Shut it, lol.
So, who wants to know what today's game is? Let's go ahead and switch over to there. And I'm going to do that real quick. What that is changing the title.
Lame guy. NOI.
Oops.
Nightbird. Hey, did you know that if you share my streams, something good will happen?
And I'm
I'll get more
guessing
views,
that
LOL.
you can't tell from what from this screen, unless you know this screen, what this game is. This.
Sorry I went inactive last night. I fell asleep halfway though the stream LMAO.
Just being lazy. Just a lazy 13-year-old British kid.
Greedfall.
Yeah, that's true. I am playing Greedfall. This is a game by spiders. It's actually true. It's true. Oh, wrong case. All right. Tomorrow I am going to be playing a game that I am sure that True likes.
Trugaminged. How do I remember this game, LOL?
I did a complete playthrough
Rumor has
of
it
this
that
game.
the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, you'll get 3 wishes. Smiley face.
Maximum Gaming, Maximum Games, Focus,
like this. Yes.
Home Interactive. Yeah.
The chin a tiny bit
Trugaminged.
Okay.
Really?
This is the case.
Very nice.
There. Now hold the purse.
Yep, I did a complete playthrough when I started, when it came out, when I started.
Trugaminged. Audio is echo.
Oh, too much sound from the television. All right, there you can choose a male or female. There's
abuse of the voice bot may
several
result in being
different.
timed out or banned. Don't be annoying.
There's a little bit of customization that you can do. I don't really care because this character I'm probably only going to play for 2 hours.
Trugaminged. Laughin', I got my first donation. Lame guy
Oh,
sent
cool.
us a £1.69 LOL.
All right. Let's see. Do I want to be? These are character classes. Do I want to be a warrior, a mage, or technical? Let's see. Warrior. Starting skills: one-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, and firearms. Recommended attributes: strength and endurance. Recommended talents: craftsmanship and vigor. Technical: set an elemental trap.
For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here
Firearms, one-handed blades.
www.youtube.com/watch. V equals KFNJ.
Recommended attributes: accuracy and agility.
Lame guy. yes.
Science and lockpicking as recommended
Last
talents.
time you did a female on this game, laugh and do a boy this time. Pound.
Okay. Starting skills with magic is divine magic ring. Stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. I don't think I did a technical. I think I played a warrior and magic, but I don't think I've done technical. So let's try that. All right. Want me to play a male character? He's not as pretty as she is. I think I'm going to do technical this time. Not that I'm going to play too far into the game. Let's see. Recommended attributes are accuracy and agility. We're going to go with accuracy and agility.
Make his look like you.
It can't look like me. I'm too handsome. Nope. Well, this guy's bald. That'll work. Alright, talents. Let's see. What are we doing? Recommended talents: science and lockpicking. Let's do that. Lock picking! And then science. Yay! What? I don't have any more points? Remaining points. Okay, so I'm going to take lockpicking. Alright.
Trugaminged. I love it when I'm home alone. I can always have my games on max audio without anyone complaining other than my neighbors.
Minutes. You have such an
So,
incredibly
yeah,
singular that's a compliment, my lord,
True
out
is
of
home
my
alone,
mouth.
setting booby traps for
Your
random people that might wander into his house.
character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Trugaminged. I'm drinking 7-Up. It's
Are you-
very nice.
I
Are
beg
you
your
allowed
pardon,
to drink
but urgent
7-Up?
matters call me away. Might
Lame
we finish
guy.
all this later?
Peas and
Impossible,
peas.
my lord. You are leading with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
Lame guy. And
I
BRB.
see. I get it. He wants me to give it to blow everybody else's eardrums out, but not his. All right, so we're going over there. I think we're going down there. This game was put out by. This is I believe the first game
Trugaminged.
that this.
I did a B's and P's in my mic, and because I have the same mic as you, it sounds so similar.
Green blood. And so the day has finally come.
This game, I believe, was put out by
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
Spiders. I don't think
As loyal as your
has
dog.
ever
Enough with the
done a
cold
game
mercenary. I know
on
you
this
like
scale.
us.
I think they've done other
Still
smaller
hiding your
stuff,
men in the unsuspecting shadows of
but,
the grace of this world, I see.
Hey,
they did
our
an
blades are the
excellent,
only thing
excellent
keeping
job with
dainties
this game.
alive.
They sold this thing
I'm not
came
in
out of
need
the
of your
blue. I don't think
protection. I'm no
anybody
longer a
knew about it
child, you know.
for
that so?
until about 2 weeks
Well, let's
before
see.
it came, before it released,
with
and
honor.
it sold over 1 million copies, like straight away. Okay, I'm attacking. Main attack. Second attack. Woohoo! Kicked him. Wait, what? Tactical pause. L1 will pause the game and okay, and allow you to choose your next action. At your leisure, you will be able to access spells, skills, and potions to use directly or assigned to a shortcut using it during combat. You can also learn more about enemies around you. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm going to... nope. Okay, get up. Move back up. Get away from the dude. Okay, this is a tactical pause. Let's see. I want to go to actions. I'm going to do parry. I did it wrong. Something. Lost health. To assign a potion to a shortcut, use L1 to open the tactical pause. Go to potions. Okay. Bind. There. Okay.
Trugaminged. Laughing when I was gone yesterday, did you call me 13?
Yep. I am not.
Trugaminged. If so, do you remember how many times by any chance?
I called you. I called you 13 at the very end of the video.
It's becoming a little
Waited
hard
for
to
you to
believe.
respond, but you done passed out because you're a lazy 13-year-old British kid.
Or you risk getting your
And,
feathers
you know,
plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
All right. Firearms. Open tactical pause. See, firearms are ideal for interrupting or destabilizing an enemy.
Lame guy.
Each shot
What?
consumes one. Let's see.
Trugaminged. Shut up laughin' lol, shut up laughin' lol, shut up laughin' lol, shut up laughin' lol. There's 4, anyway.
We're gonna bind it to the to that. Okay. Let's go to techniques. Physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage. To break an enemy's armor, you can use impact weapons or certain traps. Magical attacks ignore armor. Okay. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. A segmented meter that fills up as you attack an enemy. Cast a spell or parry attacks from enemies will allow you to see your Fury level. When the meter reaches the first level, a visual effect will appear on your character's hands. Press L2 to use
Lame
a
guy.
Fury attack.
When this game come out?
Don't let me. You know what? Let me look that up. Okay, my phone is moving slow. When did Greedfall come out?
The initial release date of Greedfall was September 10th, 2019.
Yep, okay. So it's been out for about a year.
Trugaminged. 2018.
Okay, what am I doing?
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It
Trugaminged.
does, and I'd like to be on my way.
2019.
I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding?
Nightbird.
I was hoping to put
Ready
his
to foyer,
skills to
sir.
the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother
Yeah,
farewell.
honestly, it's been a little
It is
while
never
since I
easy
played
to
this
say
game,
goodbye.
but
But you should be going to see her now. She
It's
must
a
be
good
waiting
one.
for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find
just playing it
Constantine together.
just this
Very
few
well.
minutes is
I'll meet you as soon
remembering
as
how
I've
much
said
I
my
like
goodbyes.
this game.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so
Lame guy.
very happy to hear
Is
your
payday on the
voice.
list?
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
Well, I can tell you that the next
Today's
game
the
on
big
the
day,
list
isn't it?
is
Ready to set
to
sail
be
for that
announced.
island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One
Yeah,
thing brings
oh,
me cheer. They say
We're
the island
going
is full of
to
miracles,
this
and we might find
island
a cure.
to try and
Even if I
find a
were to
cure
find it, I would
for a
never be able to
disease.
return in
Stream
time.
elements.
I know.
At Nightbird. Number
But it
56.
brings me
Laughin'
comfort
doodid, laughin'
to know
doodid,
my
doodid. He
son
liked to
is
doodid.
left on
Carms
a
didn't
mission
doodid, doodid. It was
to
laughin'
heal
wheezy
his
2020. Trugaminged.
Come now.
You said the next game
time
is a
for you to
game I
take
could
leave.
like. Very exciting.
Take
Yeah.
this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
I'm not.
my
I
blessings
thought
go
about
with you,
giving you some
my child.
hints, but I'm not going to.
Now, be off.
Trugaminged. She's got. Nightbird. Laughin' bot is a synth. Trugaminged. Asterisk hot.
Yeah.
Trugaminged. Oh, go on, give me a hint. I won't tell anyone. LOL. Lame guy. Give us one hits. Lame
Good.
guy.
It's
Please.
done.
Sorry,
It's.
Green.
I'll tell you what.
Look,
I'll
see
give
the
you
masts
3
of the
hints.
ship that'll be taking us.
It's a game that I
This is
like.
one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
It's
hope this island will
it's
keep its
available
promises.
on
In order to know
PlayStation,
that, we'll need
Xbox,
to
and
find
PC,
Constantine first.
You're right.
and it's
Maybe he's
available
already
for
at
under
port.
$30.
He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it.
Trugaminged.
All the parliamenting
Fortnite.
fatigues me. But this is your domain.
Oh, it's
I
not
wouldn't
free
say
to
no
play.
to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Lame guy. That's not helpful. Trugaminged.
Where would you
Postal?
like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Trugaminged. LOL.
I'm not sure if I'm getting any closer. or
Lame
not.
guy. Postal isn't on PS or Xbox. Trugaminged. You streaming for 2 hours?
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Your Excellency.
Lord de
Trugaminged.
Sade,
GDA 5.
I have been told that you were named
Trugaminged.
legate.
Oh, okay, cool.
Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
Barbarian King.
I thank you, Excellency.
So where is the Christmas
I've come
tree?
here to inform you of our
Lame
departure
guy.
for Tiefredi.
Data goes in 40
Constantine
minutes.
is about to take up
Night
office as
bed.
governor of New Serene.
You can support
I'm
Laugh and Boys
accompanying
games at
had
patreon.com.
Lame guy, you're not allowed to leave.
www.patreon.com/www.patreon.com/laugh-and-boy.
Then that is
I've got a
the case.
Christmas flag.
Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that
Trugaminged.
it is a marvelous
Hey, King.
island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
Lame guy.
You seem slightly hesitant.
Okay then.
Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been
Barbarian
selling
King.
trouble in Serene.
Hi, true.
A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his
This game is
celebrated
not what you
panacea.
not
Remedies worse than the ill,
exactly
believe me. As you
free
can well
roam
imagine,
or open world.
alchemists are our pride. This vulgar
You have,
trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and
It doesn't
our own
have
at the same
one
time. In any city of
large
the Bridge
map.
Alliance,
It's got a
we would
bunch
have
of
arrested
smaller
you.
maps.
But
Lame
here,
guy.
that
we
are
respect
I
connected.
guess sleep can wait.
I shall see what I can do, but make
Yeah,
no
you don't need
promises.
to sleep. You
My
can
departure
sleep
is
when you're
imminent.
dead.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to
Well,
see
you'll
you
get
have
plenty
taken
of
so
rest
well
then,
to your
anyway.
new functions of diplomacy.
Your body
the man
will.
operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Lame guy. Good point.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay, back out the door. And I'm running over here. I wonder if anybody gets that I haven't told.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tiefredi on the hour.
Ah, yes.
He
I did indeed
doesn't-
hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature.
He looks like a
Allow me
child
to
wearing a grown-up's
congratulate
hat.
you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I
True
was
gaming.
hoping to solicit your
LOL
help
Preston
in
Garvey.
a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics
Another settlement needs
has
our
found
help.
refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers
He just
threaten
looks
the
like
fragile
he's
harmony of this place.
wearing
We
his
would
dad's
consider it a
clothes.
tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're
Night
hoping
bed.
that I'll be able to do something
Remember,
before
liking
they
and
make it to
sharing
an
helps
enemy
me out a
city?
great deal.
If your heretics are
Lame
planning
guy.
on boarding a ship, then they
BRB.
must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Okay, we're
I
leaving.
must be going.
Not-
Farewell, Excellency.
Not going to
May
go
the
into
light
any
guide you
side quests
to
here.
Sade.
The merchant is there.
I thought I was supposed to go and rescue somebody. Oh well, let's go. Zones controlled by other factions. This zone is under control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume, a torso of the faction, will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try stealth approach.
Nightbed.
But if a
you are a
guard
new
spots
subscriber,
you,
don't forget
it
that
will result
notification
in
bell. Smiley
violent
face.
response and damage your reputation with this faction. Okay, so let's go over here. Yeah, there's Captain Vasco.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
You
You
check
man,
out the
carry that
facial
properly.
tats.
That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Yeah, with
Apologies for my asking,
with
but the young
these
governor
people,
isn't
the
with you.
higher
He didn't come
the
home this
status you have, the more
I need to
facial
find him before
tats you have.
departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure, like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, Could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must
Lame
be present
guy.
on the ship.
When I donated to Trugaming HD I said not my money our money. Smiley face.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Okay.
This Jonas.
Lame guy.
Does he have any close friends
Communism.
amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family.
Communism.
But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Let's see.
Be back soon, Captain.
Discover where to find Constantine. Let's go this way. Because there's a marker over there that says we go this way. Ah, stuff. Loot. Hawthorn. Hawthorn is an herb, not just a not a person. They didn't put pieces of a dude in the box. Just to be clear. In Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways.
Please post it
the
here.
Sarde has more than one string to his bow: cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption,
584.
Creating items from the craft table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve in these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats in combat are also options from when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. So let's go over here and talk to this person.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Let's see.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I
Nightbird.
believe he was intent on celebrating
If you are
his
enjoying the
departure
stream,
last night.
please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've
Barbarian
come to
King.
reimburse me.
Mew pleasure
Don't
of
count on
kind,
me
please
to
beer
help
mug.
you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Okay, so go over here and look at the furniture.
The furniture is in
Examine.
terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Okay, we'll go out here. And there's a crafting table right here. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons, armor, and science allows you to create
At
potions
Lame Guy
and
Hunt.
traps. You need
Trugaming.
knowledge to be able to use
What
a
year is
crafting
this
table.
game set in?
I don't know. I don't want to upgrade stuff.
PC Wankor. What?
You don't have high enough skill. Okay, so I just have to pay him. If I have the money.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that
True
case,
domain.
you need to pay me,
You said something
sir.
about your
I
donation you
regret
have
I
me.
don't have the sum you are asking.
Thessani
Either you
3333.
repair 'em, or
At
you
PC
reimburse
Wanker,
their
hello.
cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous.
True domain.
He could reimburse you easily.
That name though.
He's quite a rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
True domain.
Very well.
Okay.
I will see what
Asterisk
I can
gave.
scavenge in that case.
Nightbird.
No.
Ready to foyer, sir.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
What does he? Okay, I keep pushing that button. I need 4 metal dowels or 25 coins.
Lame guy. Yet I said not my money, our money. Trugaminged. That cowboy hat has some mad curls.
That's not a cowboy hat.
Oh, okay, cool. Barbarian King. I did not know a PC had one of them, maybe that's why me PC always screws with me.
Did not know a PC had one of what?
Lame guy. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Nightbird. Smiles at Carms creepily.
Okay, that. Well, I want to see if I can sell something to maybe get enough money, but wait, map. Ah, there's a merchant.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Let's sell whatever stuff we don't need. I don't know if we have anything we don't need. I have a used felt hat that I can sell for 2. I've only got 14 coins. I need 11. Old rusted saber. I think I'll keep. I think I need to go into his inventory.
See you soon.
Inventory. Alright, so that gives me 24 armor, increases my balance.
Lame guy. Thessani 3333 Barbarian King that my streaming channel BTW. Stream elements. At Nightbot, number 17, cat skipping the rest Carms 2020.
Doublet of good fortune. That increases my armor, increases my balance, and has a higher quality. Loot chance is higher as well. Hands. That gives me craftsmanship +1, so I'm going to put that on. And also, let's see, boots with leaded heels give me better armor, better balance, better quality. The Alchemist Rapier. And my pistol, I'm going to use
Abuse of the voice bot
rifle.
may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying.
Okay, the physical damage is down, but the armor damage goes up. Okay, so I think I am going to sell this stuff.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I...
I'm going to sell.
Thessani 3333. At lame guy okay. Martin Wall. I love you. Nightbot.
Okay.
Laughin' bot is a synth.
Well, I should have enough. Alright, so I sell that for 3. That gives me enough. Comfortable boots. Alright, so now I have 38 gold. I can go and pay for that.
See you soon.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps me out a great deal.
Okay. I don't have any crude iron ore, so let's go in here. I'm just going to pay the dude. Be quicker that way.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't.
In that case, you need...
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Dangerous fellows.
What kind of business do they run?
Several. In any case...
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Anything else?
Nightbot.
Ah.
If you are a new subscriber, don't forget that notification bell. Smiley face.
Oh, get out of the way. Alright, so... yeah, let's go and check that out. That is that way.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes.
See,
your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taking the disappearance seriously.
I think
What can I
that's
do
a
for you?
girl. Has just a little bit.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Let's see.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Nightbed. For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch. V equals KFNJA9WRT9.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother.
Okay.
But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
I need to be going.
Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah, remember what happened with the boy?
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Okay.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You'd think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy.
I know why. Okay.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
All right.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
I kind of want to do this, but I kind of want to get on with the game too. There is a good bit of talking.
Tavern keeper. I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Let's see.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been
There
taken
are
right here.
at times for I don't. I'm trying to remember.
Jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed.
Exactly how
That
this is
doesn't
supposed to
hold
work. But
Anything
there
else?
are times when
I need to be off. Farewell.
people
Goodbye.
pay people pay the sailors for they pay them by giving them children.
Who are you?
And
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No.
they'll take them
Have
on
no fear
as
about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here.
they'll take them on
I'm
as
looking for a
you know
Naut
as
that
part of the crew.
disappeared 2 days ago.
And
After visiting this establishment, a young cabin boy.
that's kind of what happened.
Two members
here.
of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the three of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy.
The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty.
And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I
So
did go out
basically,
for a
what
breather.
if I
Needed
remember
some
right,
fresh
what
air.
happened
And I
is
think I
the
might well have
kid's
seen
parents
those
kidnapped
same
him
men
back,
grab
although he
him.
doesn't know him.
But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins. They exchanged words.
And after that?
It just so happens. And I think I might well have... I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's...
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Okay.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Oh, there it is. It's over there. Oh man, I did not want to get
Citizens,
into
I
this.
present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance.
Okay.
Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a...
All right, so
He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine. To my help, and death to the others!
one unfortunate thing is your allies, they only have like 3 lines. What I mean is, when you go to go into combat, you're going to hear the same stuff over and over again. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Alchemist research book. Go over here and talk to this dude real quick, like.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Let's see.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us, to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
I'm busy. Everybody got quiet. What's going on over there?
Carms. No you.
No you.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Trugaminged. I'm playing my game and watching you at the same time, lol.
Which game are you playing?
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
You're playing Valhalla?
Same, ha ha ha.
But perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband
Payday
before
2.
being taken.
I see.
Okay.
I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Playing it on my PC and watching you on my TV.
Don't you see, Your Excellency?
Ain't I beautiful on TV?
Same.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him.
Laughin' made it to the big screen.
Your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Barbarian King. Later all thumbs up sign.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is
Alright,
what
Barbarian,
they do.
have a great night, man.
Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking
about? Barbarian.
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies.
CYA
this
King.
Horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Okay, well...
Carms. No barbarians staying, the rest of us have to go. Carms. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Nightbird. Smiles at Carms creepily. Carms. Bad night, but...
I'm gonna switch over to... I'm gonna switch over to my main quest. I think, in my opinion, they did an excellent job with this game. It is, there are times that you can tell that, you know, there are things about it that you can tell that they didn't have, you know, they didn't have the budget of like Assassin's Creed, but they did a great job with what they had. You know, what I mean is, like, when you're in combat, what I mentioned earlier, each one of your allies, they only have a few lines. They've only got a handful of lines that they'll randomly spout. Like, his is something like health to me in, you know, like he said something, he said health to me and death to the others, or something like that. Well, he'll say that a lot. He'll say that like every time we go into combat, or almost, because he's only got like three of those lines. And a lot of the rooms are identical. They just furnished a little different. It's not anything to make it does. The game
Carms
manages. It does show that a little bit of being, you know, being on a kind of a tight budget, but at the same time, it doesn't look bad doing it.
Careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Okay.
It's not possible just now.
Okay, can't blow that up. When the player is in stealth mode near enemies, a detection indicator will appear above their heads. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you are perceived as dangerous.
It's not possible just now.
Which will trigger combat. The indicator has 2 states: suspicious in yellow and detected in red.
It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those to my help, and death to the others!
Yeah. Just keep kicking them.
Carms. Yay.
To my health and death to the others. I've never been able to successfully sneak into this place.
LMAO the sounds he makes fighting. Trugaminged.
I'm gonna ick you. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like when you're like you're popping your back or something. So yeah.
Carms. You.
Take air tang. Anything in there? Anything back here? Skinned.
Carms. Oof.
Got some gold coins? Yeah, my gold is not down here. Pick up. Oh, okay.
Trugaminged. Yes, Carms, we know you like Roblox face with stuck out tongue and tightly closed eyes. Carms. Shocked. Nightbird. Asterisk stares at Carms.
Now, where's the stairs? I saw stairs. There's the stairs.
Carms. I've never even played it, but I have played Minecraft. They make a new Foswell.
What? You've never played Roblox? I hadn't either.
Trugaminged. Do they? Carms. Oof.
How dare you never play Roblox?
Shocked. Hand pointing left. Nightbird. Asterisk stares at Carms. Trugaminged. Face with tears of joy. Carms. Was I supposed to? Ha ha ha. Carms. Isn't it quite new? Carms. I'm 26 LMAO.
I'm gonna pick the lock. I have the key, but I'm gonna pick the lock anyway. Just
well,
because.
This has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ah! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by our absence this morning.
Laughin', do you play Roblox?
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me?
No.
You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about
I've never
you.
played
I know
Roblox.
that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment.
I like that Roblox.
Enough said. Today we set sail for
It's a
adventure.
game by Oglock. Alright, companion equipment. Select Constantine from the inventory screen and equip Constantine with his outfit. I don't want to dress the dude.
How these river scum treat. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
He has an old rusty saber.
Do you play with Rob's blocks?
I would have loved to have seen that.
I've never stolen anybody's locks.
Sorry, that was naughty, ha ha ha. Trugaminged. Carms, you're not 26. Trugaminged. Or are you? You 26?
Do you rob locks?
Nightbird. Ready to foyer, sir.
Okay, so I can give him old. Oh yeah, I got a boss fight to go do.
Carms. Yes, I am LMAO. I was born in 1994.
You rob locks? Yeah, you can go in here and you can give them different equipment.
Trugaminged. WTF now, way man, I thought you was in your teenage years, holy crap. Trugaminged. That's awesome, face with tears of joy. Carms. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Let's give him something that's
smiles at Carms creepily.
Doesn't look like it's, you know, something that he stole from a hobo.
Trugaminged. I thought you was like 17 at least, ha ha ha. Carms. Ha 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 ha. Carms. I wish.
I've done 26 twice. Diskinned. Alright, so now we're going to go and
stream elements. At Nightbot, number 15, I sneezed on my controller. It sneezed back. Nico proximented 2020. Carms. Shocked. Nightbot. Asterisk stares at Carms. Trugaminged. It all makes sense now, L. Trugaminged. JK. Carms.
I was 26
I'm
once.
catching up with you, Nifael.
Now I'm 26 twice.
I don't know what makes sense.
All right, I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna go do the thing with the kid.
Trugaminged.
So,
it's okay, Laughin will stay 52 until you catch up to him.
Governor of Tier I'm enchanted, Captain.
Synth.
I am eager to board
Crew's
your ship.
never gonna catch up. Crew's always gonna be 13.
I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready?
Carms.
Can we weigh?
We should
Why
be able
don't
to
you
set sail
guys
with the
age
tide,
smiling
as agreed
face
upon.
with open mouth and
still
tightly
that
closed
muse of my
eyes?
cabin boy.
I might have to try it. Let's see.
Trugaming.
Permission to board the ship.
Shut up, laughing, LOL.
Certainly, but keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order,
Yep, we're done.
now
Let's
is
go.
the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tier Freddy.
Trugaming. I might age, I don't know
You'll
yet.
need to arm yourself with patience.
Carms.
The voyage will be long.
I've been
told the
13
trip
twice,
lasts months.
smiling face
Then
with
they say
open
the
mouth
place
and
is full of
tightly closed
gigantic
eyes.
creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt
True
that.
gaminged.
The Nauts are
Pouting
strange,
face.
but they're not idiots.
I'm gonna try. Alright. Take all that, because there's 2 health potions in there, and I just might accidentally need it. Because I have this sneaking suspicion I'm about to get into a boss fight.
The beast is awoken! Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was
Carms.
supposed to be out for days.
Ha ha
They'll
ha
pay
ha.
for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Hey, LOL, I know you posted the video a couple years ago, I think, but I wouldn't have gotten the call out 4-star course, so thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad it helped.
Carms. I've been True's age twice and Laughing's been mine twice.
Yeah.
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Oh.
Carms. Morgan Freeman has been Laughing page 20 times. True gaminged. Face with tears of joy. Nightbed. You can support Laughin' Boys games at patreon.com/laughinboy https://www.patreon.com/laughinboy. Carms.
Oh. It's been a little while since I've done this, so I don't miss the load screens.
So eager to discover Tear Freddy.
Alright, so I've got to run around.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures.
Carms.
As big as buildings.
I like how it tells you you've been knocked down on the screen. How else would you be able to know?
Yeah.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Skip the sequence. Oh. It's hard to get away from this thing. And I really don't like the load screens.
Carms.
But that's because
you are dead. Carms. Whoa.
the load screens
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage
are
will be
because
long.
it's on a PlayStation.
I've been told the trip
because I'm
lasts
playing
months.
it on a PlayStation.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not.
Yeah, they are large creatures, and this is just one, and it's kind of small and weak.
Nightbird. Remember, liking and sharing helps me out a great deal.
Shoot it till it stops wiggling.
Wheezy's World.
Wheezy!
Just a quick stop to say hi. I have a bad head, so off to sleep. Mr. Wheezy says hi too.
Ah, hello, Mr. Wheezy. Let's see, I gotta.
Hey, Wheezy.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
Nightbird.
I've never
If
seen
you are a new
beast this
subscriber,
size.
don't forget
It's
that
quite
notification bell. Smiley
Cousin,
face.
what a
Nightbird.
fight.
You were illustrious.
Check out
I'm
the
not of the
amazing
same
Wheezy's
mind.
World at
I had the feeling it was already weakened.
www.youtube.com/channel/UC0WDU0I_channel/UC0W_9Jeff61Q.
That absolutely epic.
Carms. Wheezy. Wheezy's World.
Ooh, I love
Hey, heavy black heart, heavy black heart. Carms.
I don't know why it says Black
Hi.
Heart.
Wheezy's World. Thank you, Laughin'.
See, let's go to talents. I need science.
Wheezy's World.
Delighted me with science.
How are we all?
I'm doing pretty good. The way this works is I will get, if I remember right, I'll get one point in this one, and then next time I level up, it'll be a point in this one, and next time it's this one. I think. Or something to that effect. I don't know. Let's see if I spend a point here. Fast trapped. Alright.
Carms. Good, thanks, WBU. Wheezy's World. How's my Carmsy and True?
Well, Carms keeps duding it.
Nightbird. NA death bag.
And True's still 13.
Gentlemen.
Trugaminged. I'm good, Wheezy, you. Carms. I diant dude nothing. Trugaminged. Shut up laughin' lol. Wheezy's World.
Your cousin's enthusiasm
You do
is
did not
most
Carms.
impressive.
This journey
Stream
is his
elements.
long-awaited chance to prove
At
his
Trugaming,
worth.
number
He is a demand
59.
More
Death
likely he's
bags,
just happy
drunk
to be
bags,
free of
ball
this
bags,
hornet's
all the
nest.
same things. Wheezy 2020.
I definitely know I am.
Carms.
That's certain.
Yes, see.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Stream elements. At Wheezy's World, number 56. Laughin' dude it, laughin' dude it, he liked to do it, Carms didn't do it, it was laughin' Wheezy 2020. Nightbird. All hail Yamrick the guilty, he who did it. Carms. Ha ha ha.
There is nothing. You're not going to be doing anything with the boats.
If you have a suggestion for a future game for this channel, please post it here. https://www.youtube.com/watch v=gtracy_584.
Woohoo!
Carms. Nightbot is just as guilty as you are, Nifael.
Uh-uh.
Stream elements. At Wheezy's World, number 44. All hail the magical white doors, Wheezy 2020. Wheezy's World. Nibble. Carms. Ha 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 ha. Nibbles.
Laughin' Boys Games.
Shocked. Wheezy's World. Always nipples in this chat. Nightbed. Asterisk stares at Carms. Trugaming. Sniffle weasel nipple. Nightbed. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. Wheezy's World. Sausages. Carms. Sausages. Wheezy's World. I'm done. Carms. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Nightbed. Smiles at Carms creepily. Carms. Nipple tassel, nipple tassel, nipple tassel, nipple tassel. Carms. F.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea
Lame
what
guy.
sort of ceremony you've
I'm
prepared
back.
for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it.
Wheezy's World.
Indeed.
Ha ha ha.
These are
We're
rather
being
peculiar customs. I see. It
being
seems
greeted by
you were
rabid
quite
birdmen.
intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying
guy.
beaks?
I proceed out.
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't
Carms.
trouble the Nords.
OMG, they look terrifying.
Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long
Carms.
voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This
Let's see.
concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest.
Laughin' Boys
And you
Games.
must be Lady Moron.
Smiling
my
face with
predecessor.
smiling
You are
eyes.
correct.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
To
Which
your
one
health.
makes the bot do?
You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present
Lame
to you
guy.
Lady Morange, and
Bees and
to you, my
peas.
dear lady, my
Wheezy's
most trusted
World.
cousin. Where is the
Sorry
captain?
for not staying. I'm super
He seems to
tired.
be
Blowing a kiss. My
preoccupied
head
with
is
some
hurting.
sort of
Have a fantastic
admiral.
rest of the stream. Love you all. Heavy black heart. Heavy black
Then I'll have
heart.
to thank him
All
later.
right, Wheezy, have a great night.
Can't believe
Excellency,
Carms is
lead
2-6
me to
face
the
with
palace,
tears
I
of
beg
joy.
And
Wheezy's
whenever
World.
possible, go by way
Night
of
night
all
triple
the
X.
intriguing and
See, he's 13
Trugaming.
twice.
impatience to
Night
discover
Wheezy.
this new city. My city.
No, I'm not gonna do bees and
Your
cheese
Excellence,
when
we must wait for our escort.
Wheezy has a headache.
Laughin' Boys Games.
13.
Scullied.
Nightbird. I spy with my bot eye.
How
Our
so?
favorite 13-year-old British kid. Smiley face.
My cousin
Trugaming.
was nonetheless delighted
I've literally
with your
known
services.
you got 2 years, Carms,
I
2
hope there
years,
was
and
no
all this time I thought you was a kitty.
None, I'm sure of it.
Trugaming.
She just ordered me to
Shut
give
up
you
laughing
any
LOL.
assistance.
Carms.
This request
Ha,
doesn't seem
ha,
to
ha,
please
ha.
you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Okay,
Lame
so
guy.
team setup.
Easy left.
I'm gonna add Vasco to the team and confirm the team quit.
Bye, Wheezy.
And now I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go meet my new girlfriend. This is where the game,
Nightbird.
actually starts.
Ready to foyer, sir. Lame guy.
All right. See, we have little maps that connect together to. I mean, we can't go roaming around in this. Although we kind of are, but we're not. We can't just start. You know, just walk out and start going. We'll go from this city map to I think a little transition map to a bigger map, and then to another transition map into another map, and then to a little transition map to another map.
I've been delivered a
But
message.
well,
The commander succeeded
hopefully I can get
spite
far
of
enough
my failures
to
deliver
kind
our
of show that
merchandise
to you.
here. He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and that I follow his instructions.
Come closer, good people.
All right, here we are.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto my ship?
This is where I meet my new girlfriend. Well,
Atoy. Siens ready thou quint. That I me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
okay, so I can either. I think I'm gonna leave Kurt behind.
Trugaminged. Shut up laughing LOL, sorry forgot to say it.
I can only have 2 companions at a time. And if I'm not mistaken, she's a healer, so.
What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike, you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin.
Don't look like anybody in the
You need to
room.
visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my
Except
formal
for
regards, that
we,
sort of thing.
all
But
3 of my
also to
party have
discover what they've managed
markings
to
on their
learn.
face.
They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My
I don't
people
know
need your
if
help.
you can
I
pick a
thought we
character
might discuss
that
matters
looks
together
like
at
enough
leisure,
like
but
her
please.
to be
Speak your
look like
piece.
family.
The Bridge Alliance and my people
Carms.
are at war.
Ha ha ha.
My mother has
Stream
sent me to you
elements.
in search of allies.
At night, but Number
I
23.
fear that without
Laughin
your
is a
help,
European spaghetti
our
green
clan
broom.
will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen,
Trugaming.
dear cousin.
QP is dead. It's all about Ikra for now.
I will come with you.
Laughing Boys
It will
Games.
take more than one person
Ikra
to
cry,
convince
cry,
my
cry,
mother to
cry,
lay
cry.
down our weapons.
Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told
I
that
like
the roads
how
are
it
not safe.
changes
Safe
the way
travels,
it pronounces
dear
it as it goes
cousin. And watch out for
along.
yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Okay.
Nightbird. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying. Trugaming. Shut it.
Thank you
Stealing
for
my thing,
I
lol.
know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care
Laughing
of it,
Boys
Professor.
Games.
Excellent.
Ikra cry 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 ikra cry 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 ikra
One
cry
more
cry
thing.
cry cry cry
Do you
cry
remember
ikra.
that gigantic
Lame
creature
guy.
that you defeated in
Lame out.
Serene? Bringing a
Nightbird.
specimen to the city
Laughin'
was
bot is a
obviously
synth.
not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin,
Ikra cry
has
creel
also
recreel
taken an
recorox
interest
joey
in
is
these
ikra
creatures.
cry
I
cry.
tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Lame guy. It's a three-way war. Nightbird. Remember, liking and sharing helps me out a great deal. Trugaminged. 17th century this game's in. Nightbird. At Laughin' Boys Games the command, Ikra has been added successfully. Trugaminged. Yeah. Nightbird. Ikra cry 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 ikra cry 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 ikra cry 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 ikra. Trugaminged. Awesome. Nightbird.
Oh, there's my little house.
Nightbird. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget that notification bell. Smiley
Okay,
face.
so I have to go there.
Trugaminged. Face with tears of joy. Trugaminged. You forgot the 3 ikra at the end.
Oh.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
As you explore, you will discover campsites. They will allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, Use the travel interface to select your next destination. There are also caravans near major cities for you to quickly travel from one city to another. Like that one, but we're not going to do
LMAO,
that.
he needs a bit of practice to balance on a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm. That means he doesn't have the skill point, the required skill point to do that.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Hey! Come over here. Okay, hold on. That is the warning bell. I can show you a little bit more on here, though. I want to show you the little transition camp.
Be careful! We're wounded!
Nightbed. For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch. V equals KFNJA9WRT90.
I died!
Lame guy. Gorgeous.
I think that the people who made this game did an amazing job. Especially for somebody who hasn't done this, who hadn't done this before. And yeah, like I'm going to tell you, I'm not telling everybody to go. I'm not telling everybody to go out and pre-order games, but if they told me right now that there was one of these that they're working on the second game and it's going to come out in 2 years, and I had the opportunity to pre-order it, I would.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Come on, let's see what you've got. Come on, let's see what you've got.
Nightbed. You can support Laughing Boys games at patreon.com/laughingboy https://www.patreon.com/laughingboy.
Gigi. I kill them all. All right, so we're going to go down here. And we're going to travel, let's see. We're going to travel to there. I believe we should come up on a little, yeah, here's the little transition area. Okay, it's called a merchant camp. I didn't know that, but here I can switch out my party because all of my available party members will be here.
If you are enjoying the stream, please
You
remember
see
to
dude
subscribe
is-
for more and turn on
See
notifications to
dude
know when I
standing
post
over
a
here.
video or go live.
Also, my party members will have little quests that they want me to do. He has something that he wants. He'll have something that he wants me to do. He'll have something that he wants me to do, and she'll have something that she wants me to do, and that improves my relationship with them. I can buy and sell stuff here. Now, this is actually a whole lot more convenient than town. And everything is all in one spot. That's the bell. But I am going to go a couple minutes over. I want to go into the actual into one of the world maps. I don't know if you can call it a world map. Let me show you. So this is the map. This is the little map that I'm on now. There are lots of little things to go and discover. There is there's links to 2 different maps up there. There's my goal. There's a few little question marks down here. There will be creatures and bandits and whatnot to fight in the map, like the wolfy things here.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Oh, those are bear things.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys Rad, the Red Spears, know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there.
All of this stuff will be useful either to sell or use or to craft things. There's that Hawthorne dude again. But in short, well, this is a really good game that came out of that just came out of nowhere.
The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Sold a bunch of copies, and I hope that they made that they made enough money to be right now working on a sequel.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you.
There are different.
You have come too late.
There are different
Your
factions.
mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few
Different
hours
people
ago.
you're going to be interacting
Oh,
with.
no.
There's a
We
few
need to catch
different
up with them
cities.
and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
I think I can do this battle before I end the stream. Or at least attempt to.
In order to go towards Didegid Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest. Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Okay, so let's go to the map. We're going this way.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Okay, I don't know how to get more magic traps.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Come on, girl. Heal me up.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
A bit of poison on my blade and let's go.
Yeah, like I said, she's only got like 3 lines. I mean, she'll repeat that same little chant all through the fight. Okay, so right around here.
No, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded.
You're already dead.
Be careful! You're wounded! You can ward off this feint!
That is one of the cutscenes from from the trailer. I'm glad they're on my side.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
Lame guy. Trugaming wanna play a bit of Dying Light before the stream?
Let's see.
Trugaming. After you mean?
Remember the ritual?
Sure.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Iselt. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciara. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother.
Lame guy.
Or her body.
How about Bouth?
If she is
dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner.
But you can't.
It bears the symbol of our clan.
You can't do that. See, Drew's a 13-year-old British kid, and he can't. He's not allowed. Okay, I'm supposed to heal all the survivors. Well, let's see.
Lame guy.
New save.
XD.
Anyway, so I'm supposed to go around and find all the survivors, find all the wounded, and heal them. But I've already gone over my time. Let's see. Alright, steal stuff from them, that's great. Anyway, so let's alright, well, short version is, this is an amazing game, especially for somebody who is not who has never put out a AAA game before. Yes, it does show its budget in a couple of ways, but it doesn't do it in a way that makes the game look bad. You know what I mean is, yeah, like I said earlier on, there are a couple of things where, you know, you go into the houses and, you know, they're all going to look pretty much the same. But, you know, that's not something that's blatant.
Trugaming. CYA laughing.
The voice actors, you know, when you go into combat, they're going to say one of like 3 lines.
See ya.
But still, it's not. It's not. The game doesn't look cheap. It doesn't feel cheap. It just. There are a couple of things where it does show, but anyway, I'm going around in circles. The game is awesome, especially for a company that's never done this before, and I definitely recommend this to anybody on your list that is looking for, you know, that I'd recommend this for gamers on your list, or for you. And I believe
See ya, guys.
And you can definitely pick this up for less than $30. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that this kind of reminded some of you about of the game and introduced others. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. When there is when I'm pretty sure True's gonna like this game. I'm pretty sure True does like this game. Anyway, True's 13, Carms Dude It, and communism sucks.
Lame guy. Laughing, do you like Dying Light?
I have no idea.
Carms. You dude it.
Come on, True. Somebody tell True that I said 13-year-old British kid twice now.
Cool. Lame guy. No. Trugaminged. CYA. Trugaminged. Shut up laughing LOL.
Twice. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, morning. True's outro.
Smiles at Carms creepily. Lame guy.
Laughing boy out.
B's and P's.